Hi folks, hope everyone's doing well. So what's in this box will likely make for some interesting comments if nothing else. But before we get to see what's in the box, let me tell you a little bit about why. So in April of 2020, I was furloughed from my IT job. Now my father was a contractor, so in my younger years I learned carpentry. And during the pandemic, I started doing some carpentry for friends and family. And I also started watching YouTube. Specifically, I started watching Cam from Blacktail Studios make his black epoxy tables, which I've never seen before, and I thought they were really interesting, really neat. And after watching all of his videos, probably a couple of times each, I decided to try making one of those black river tables, which I did. And it turned out pretty well. And I sold it, and then I made another black one, and I sold it. And someone asked me to make a blue river table, which I also did. But it didn't take long before it started to get a little boring. It's messy, it's stressful, you don't know if the epoxy is going to cure correctly all the time. There's a lot of sanding steps, so it wasn't fun anymore. So then I started to do just some live edge tables. So kind of the same thing, no big epoxy river, there's epoxy fills, a lot smaller. That was a little bit more enjoyable. I started making my own legs, and that was nice. But again, that started getting a little on the dry side too. So then I saw a video by Keith Johnson, and he made this walnut console table that had splayed legs, it had mortise and tenon joints, it had bridle joints, and I just thought it was a really good looking table. So I ordered up the plans from Keith Johnson, and I made that console table, and it came out really nice. And then I went on to make an end table that matched it, and a few more tables. And that was satisfying work. I like doing that. But what started happening is, each table has 6 or 8 or more mortise and tenon joints. And making 1 or 2 by hand isn't so bad. It's cathartic, it's enjoyable. But when you have to make 6 or 8, it takes a long time, it's a bit repetitive, and you've done it before, so you're kind of over it. So the reason why I got what's in this box was so that I could still be creative, I could still design furniture that has a lot of joints and not be overwhelmed in producing it. So this is why I bought what's in the box. I finally bit the bullet and got myself a domino cutter. Now, I know there's going to be people who think it's a bit of a cop-out, woodworking should be all done by hand, but I feel this is going to let me be more creative with my designs. I won't feel intimidated by designing something that has a lot of mortise and tenon joints in it, and it will help me build things a little faster too. I'm just getting to the point now where I'm getting a little bogged down. This work seems to come in clumps. There's dry spells, but then there's, I got 3 projects at once, and this is going to help me do it faster as well. So that's why I got it. So yeah, let me know your thoughts. Let me know what you think about woodworkers who use the domino. Thanks for watching, guys.